Hello, I'm Gemma Hills from the Anti-Bullying Mum, and today I want to talk to you about every mum I've ever met, their biggest regret when dealing with bullying. And the reason I want to share this with you is because I don't want you to be experiencing the same regrets, because there's things you can do to avoid it. So what is the regret that they're experiencing? Well, that is that they didn't know what steps to take. So when their child came home and told them that they were being bullied, or when they first noticed that things weren't quite right, they didn't know what to do. And that delayed them taking action. And because they didn't know what to do, and because it delayed them taking action, their child had to experience more of the bullying. And they just feel now that it wasn't actually necessary, if only they had known. So what is my advice to you? My advice is no. Find out. In all my blogs and videos and all the freebies that I hand out, it gives you the steps that you need to take. So if your child comes home next week, which I really hope they don't, but if they do come home next week and say to you, Mum, this is going on at school, and you think, wow, alarm bells, this isn't an argument, this is bullying, you know what to do. You know what to expect from the school, you know what steps you need to take, you know what your child needs to do, and you can implement it all straight away, and everybody can be backing you, and everything can be strong straight away. You don't need to work at it over a long time. So a lot of the parents, the reason they didn't find out beforehand is, one, because it wasn't relevant to them, and we all hope that our children won't ever have to experience bullying. But another reason is that they assumed that it would be taken care of for them. They assumed that if they'd gone to the school and said, my child's being bullied, a plan of action would have been put into place and everything would have been dealt with for them. And to a certain degree, that's how it should be. The school should have a plan of action and everything should be implemented immediately. But it takes all three of you to conquer the bullying. So as much as the school can do, you also have things you can be doing, as does your child. And so when you work as a trio, it's far more effective than one trying to do everything. There are things you can do that the school can't do for your child, and vice versa. You can be boosting your child's self-esteem through the roof, but if the school aren't jumping on any bad behaviour and making sure that it's dealt with, what good is it? And the same applies, if you aren't working on self-esteem at home, then it doesn't matter what behaviour the school is dealing with during school time, your child's still going to feel they can't cope. So don't let it be your biggest regret. Know what action needs to be taken just in case you ever need to implement it. I hope that helps. Bye.